...2,000-kilometer swath of Mongolia that I ran across. I ran or walked every single step. So you do get to experience at ground level truly what everybody else experiences here. Typically in the places that I'm going, I'm in the most remote part of the country. Amazing stories with these amazing people that really you could only come across if you were on an expedition for this length of time. But that's why we're here. If anybody was to say that they predicted exactly what it was going to be like, they're full of shit. You know, there's no way to predict this stuff. I started running late in my life. I quit a pack a day, 2 pack a day, smoking habit, and running for me was a tool for learning about myself. After my first major expedition where I ran 7,500 kilometers across the Sahara, I realized that in 111 days I'd learned about a culture, situations such as the water crisis in Africa. I may have picked up a magazine and read about it, but it wouldn't have been so experiential for me. So when you're out here in these places and you're running and you're experiencing, it's not a quick drive-by in a car where there's a fleeting glimpse or fleeting eye contact with someone. You're there, and you're going to stop, and you're going to talk to someone who's out there in the middle of the same place that you are.
3-second run.
Very frustratingly, I made my way through bush and mud and cow shit. When this car pulls over on the side of the road, and this guy jumps out and he says, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to the road."
Running across the Gobi.
You know, I met a Korean explorer who was walking 1,000 kilometers across the desert, dragging his cart, and he joined our expedition for a few days and ran with me. When you leave that largest urban center in Mongolia, and then you're in the rest of Mongolia, that's when it really hits you how remote this place is. Let's not forget, although it is one of the world's fastest growing economies because of its rich natural resources, I believe Mongolia may be the least densely populated country on Earth.
When you travel to the countryside, you're not only covering big physical distances, but you're also doing time travel. Really, when you come and see Mongolian nomadic livelihood, many of those things were there for hundreds of years.
Learning that a culture can sustain itself with its own values and its own celebrations and its own ways of doing things, that it's not been, you know, quote unquote westernized. We have one trip on this planet, one chance to do something amazing in our lives. So whatever it is that you do that compels you to celebrate life. But for me, I made it a goal, a life's goal, to see and meet as many people as I could all over this planet, because that's what life's all about.